It's a hot one today. Something to look forward to. Taylor Swift has started a new countdown. Give me the child. I can't be perfect at it right away, and that's okay. Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another day in my life vlog. I've been really wanting to get more into vlogging, and I thought the best way to do that, just start doing it. I don't really have anything special planned today, kind of a work day. I am currently putting on sunscreen because I'm about to go for my morning walk. There's a plane going by right now. Okay, anyway, I've really been slacking on my morning walk the last couple days. Movement and exercise is one of those things that I am a very sleepy girl and I like to sit down. But I know that movement makes me feel better, so I have to kind of force myself to do it right when I wake up or else it won't happen. This past week was really busy and I should have walked because that would have helped, but I did not. But we're back at it today. This past month has been one of the craziest months of my life in a very good way. Like every week I would wake up and I'd be like, my schedule's pretty open or whatever. And then by Friday I had something happen like every day. It's happened 2 weeks in a row now. I'm curious if it'll happen this week too. I have a couple things planned, but today I have nothing, which is good because I really need to lock in. Yeah, it's so interesting how your schedule can go from absolutely nothing to not having time to breathe. But that's life, I guess. All right, let's go on this walk and then come back, start my day. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm back from my walk. A hot one today. I usually try to get up early so I can get out before the sun's out. I was not ready to do that this morning. I slept for another hour. I'm gonna grab a water and then told myself I was gonna do a lit workout today. I think I'm just gonna do some yoga. Some stretching sounds good. Oh, that's my thumb. My go-to is usually Yoga by Adriene. I like the way that she sets it up. Doesn't put any music in the back, so if you want to put your own music, you can put your own. Her instructions are always just very clear, which I really like. Very calming. Let's see what YouTube recommends for me. Okay, there was a yoga for flexibility that showed up first. That might be a good one. Power and balance. Do power and balance. Workout and walk is done for this morning. I feel like today's going a little bit slower. This is usually when I journal and do my tarot reading, especially after doing yoga, because I feel like it really helps me clear my head. I just recently got into tarot because I got that Agatha All Along tarot deck. It's been very fun. I like it, but every morning I usually do a little 3-card pull. Okay, so we've got my deck here. So I usually do this first card as what the overall energy of the day will be. Let's see what we get today. Got the 7 of Wands. Next we have something to look forward to. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, and then something to avoid. King of Cups. So 7 of Wands. Protection, defense, and taking a stand. This card asks you to call on your inner strength. It's time to face your fear head on. Even if taking a stand will solve only part of the problem, this is a necessary step forward. Start with the immediate issue at hand and go from there. Honestly, this card to me, while I'm actively filming this vlog, is just symbolic of I've been wanting to get more into vlogging for so long, and I'm glad that I'm doing it today. Facing my fear head on. I wouldn't even say it's a fear. I just stop myself a lot because I get those thoughts in my head, oh, no one's gonna be interested in what you do in a day. But this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what, we're just gonna do it. And I'm glad I am. Something to look forward to is the Wheel of Fortune card. Wheel of Fortune, turning point, destiny, and change. Wheel of Fortune represents all of the things that happen for a reason beyond our knowing. Whether you call it destiny, karma, or chance, the wheel signifies that there's a change on the horizon that is out of our control. At this point in the journey, we've developed a deeper understanding of the greater patterns and cycles of life. Now our best bet is to go with the flow. So I take this as going with the flow today, looking forward to some new things in my content creation journey. All right, something to avoid is the King of Cups. So let me see. Okay, artisan, poetic, emotionally intelligent. As an archetype, the king represents the mastery of his suit, and the King of Cups understands that he must tap into his creativity to serve those around him. Whether this card represents you or someone else, it signals a level of artistic, intuitive, or emotional mastery that you can lean on now. This is a good card, actually, but in terms of what to avoid for today, I feel like my interpretation of this is just don't try and master everything. I don't need to be perfect at anything I'm doing today. I don't need to master that. Avoid trying to think that I need to be perfect at everything. This is a really good reading this morning. I'm really happy with that. I actually keep a little tarot journal and just a log of everything. I've had some mornings where the readings don't really make sense to me, and then I'll look back at it at the end of the day and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That was referring to this thing that happened. Sometimes I feel like tarot's like that, where you don't really realize the moment has happened, oh, that's what that card was signifying. This has been one of my favorite things about learning tarot is sometimes the card represents a situation, but it also can represent a person in your life or something new that you're trying, vlogging. And even my interpretation of these cards this morning might not be the correct interpretation. I might look back on this tonight and be like, oh no, this was referring to this thing. So it's just interesting. Okay, I just finished journaling and I opened Threads. Taylor Swift has started a new countdown on her website and it ends at 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is in like 30 minutes from now. Oh my god. That's like literally enough time for me to make breakfast and then come back here and see what it is. What do we think it is? I think it's probably a single. I'm so excited. Wait, I need to go to the website because I've only seen what people on Threads were saying. Yeah. Oh my god. And it's purple. It's purple glitter. What is this? I'm so excited for the life of a showgirl. So I can't even. Okay, well, we have 24 minutes to make something to eat. I guess we'll experience whatever this is together. I'm so... Taylor Swift, what are you up to? Okay, we're down to 11 minutes and 47 seconds to my yogurt bowl with strawberries. I'm the world's slowest eater, so there's no way that I'm gonna be finished with this by the time whatever this is drops. It's always been like that. My friends like literally prepare to sit at the kitchen table with me for like an extra 30 minutes after they're done because I like eat so slow. Here she is in all her glory. I'm so glad that this is happening today while I'm vlogging with you guys because like now we can experience it together while I eat my yogurt with chia seeds, honey, and strawberries. I fear that it's gonna switch and it's just gonna be more Life of a Showgirl merch. At least we saw it when there wasn't that much time left to wait. But why 2 hours? Why did she suddenly decide 2 hours from now? And at specifically 2 p.m. Eastern. Like what's with the 2? Is it gonna be track 2? What was track 2? Elizabeth Taylor was track 2. So if we get that, that's gonna be crazy. Or I can see her dropping like the track with Sabrina, but I can also see her waiting on that. Leave the suspense of the collab until the album's out, you know? Okay, what song screams summer anthem? Actually romantic. I think that's my actual guess. Or canceled. Okay. We're 8 minutes away. I'm gonna eat a little bit more. 60 seconds. I had to put my yogurt down because I'm so interested in what this is. Or a music. She's gonna do a music video. A single with a music video because she's crazy. 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to do that thing where I refresh the website and then it doesn't load and then I'll have to go to Instagram. Oh my god. I can't believe this is happening right now. What a wild way to start my Monday. I was like so sleepy and tired and now I'm like, Taylor Swift. I have to reload the page. Oh, she just dropped another limited run first pressing. I literally was like, what? Watch it just be merged. And that's what it was. Shiny Bug Collection. Oh, I was really hoping for a single. Got like Her Against the Wall. The pressings have kind of like a marble press on it looks like. That's fun. And then this is the purple one. Oh, I really like the purple one actually. All right, I'm gonna check her Instagram really fast. Taylor girly, you got me so excited. I was so pumped. That was still fun to experience with you guys. Plus the vinyls are cute. For people who collect vinyls, that's a cool one. All right, I'm going to continue eating this yogurt. I'm gonna do my Marvel Meme Monday. I have to write a blog. I want to film and post a video today. Cool. I actually feel very refreshed now that I've showered, so that's good. Make myself a little coffee. I don't think I've mentioned this yet. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters for the first time yesterday. It was great. I really liked Rumi's character. I think she was my favorite. I gave it 4.5 stars out of 5 on my Letterboxd. The thing that knocked the half star for me, I feel like they introduced all the other Saja boys, and then they were just like there. They weren't really a part of the film, besides the fact that they were like the competing band. I wish we had learned more about like them and their history. But other than that, no complaints. It was a great movie. Before I do my makeup, I actually do have a couple things I do want to just get posted before the day continues to get away from me. I want to do my Marvel Meme Monday. And then I also went to a Severance event on Saturday. Really want to post pictures from that. On this Marvel meme first. I'm thinking today's Marvel meme should be something about that final drop. Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't the only one who thought it was a single. I was seeing a couple people being like, I thought it was a single. Who has good reactions? I feel like Tony Stark. Someone crying. I guess I could do like the Tobey Maguire crying over Uncle Ben. Iron Man is good for the sassy reactions. I need like a sad one. Who's sad a lot? Wanda. I'll post it here. But so it's Wanda from the Halloween episode and she's like, and then it's her going, me when it was more vinyls. Put it on Instagram. I miss WandaVision. It's almost witchy season. We're getting closer to Halloween. Except it's August right now, so no. Okay, she's live. People are reacting in real time. Look at that. I'm gonna make a carousel with those Severance pics. Okay, she's posted. Severance pics are up. Check that off my to-do. Let's put some makeup on. I think today I'm just kind of doing like basic makeup. I might not even put foundation on. I think I might just use concealer. And then I can take my hair out of these braids. Never looked better. Today's been actually a really good day so far. Not as productive as I had hoped it would be up at this point, but I feel like sometimes having days where you take it a little bit slow actually makes it
a little bit better than stressing myself out trying to get as many things done as I possibly can. I have my to-do list, I'm checking things off, and things will get done when I get them done. Starting to feel the hunger cues in my body. Mark is hot, Helly's hot, wah 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 wah. I feel like this is my signature look at this point, is the eyeliner wing. Not me without a wing, just like Taylor Swift. Hers is the wing and the red lip, mine is just the wing, and maybe being a little blush blind. That Severance event on Saturday made me want to rewatch the entire show. It's like my favorite TV show in the world. That and New Girl, I'd say, are probably up there on my list of favorite shows. All right, let's take these braids out. It looks so soft. Wow. Okay. We're good to go now. I need to write a blog post for this week. I'm thinking I'm going to write about Eyes of Wakanda. I've been meaning to write a blog about it, and I've just been like behind. More people need to know about the show. It was so good. I wrote that whole blog in 20 minutes. I was locked in. I think I'm gonna call my mom while I eat some lunch because I haven't talked to her in a few days and I miss her. Hi, Mom. I ate a little lunch. I got caught up with my mom, telling her about all the fun adventures lately. Today just flew by. So I'm going to film. Every once in a while I've been doing this like mini series where I'm like, here's my one-woman show of a TV show or movie. So I think I'm gonna do that today. And then I've got some more like computer work things to do. I have to go through some emails, update some content planning for the rest of the week and everything. Today I literally am just gonna film this with like my Tangled wall in the back. You guys can see the behind the scenes of what it looks like when I film this. Hello and welcome back to my one-woman show. Action. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus. Give me the child. Okay, that was actually really fun. I'm gonna edit this now. Hello, and welcome back to my one-woman show. Yeah, but that's not where it is. Read. Well, that took me forever. It is now 7 p.m. I am going to go and eat some dinner. Honestly, I'm just gonna eat more of that pasta that I heated up earlier because I'm trying to get rid of it. While I eat, I think I'm gonna watch more episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I watched the first 3 last night. If you saw my story on Sunday, I posted talking about how I never finished watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, I had watched it up to a certain point a long time ago when it was still coming out like episodically each week, and then life just got busy. I went to college. I just gave up watching TV for the most part, but I never finished Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I've always wanted to. That's what I'm doing now because I have more time. I think I'm still gonna probably plan what I want my content to be for the week before I call it a day. I got probably about like half of the things done that I wanted to get done today, but it was still a productive day and I'm still happy with what I ended up doing. It's also always gonna be harder when I'm vlogging it because vlogging, I feel like, is so much fun, but it definitely makes your day longer because I'm always like thinking about what to say or like setting up my camera for something that I'm usually just doing a task for without having to think, you know? I'm sure as I keep vlogging, I'll figure out like the easier tips and tricks and it will get easier. It's just because it's newer. And as the tarot told me this morning, I must avoid mastery of my craft in the first day because I can't be perfect at it right away, and that's okay. Anyway. Well, my friends, I think that marks the end of a pretty good day. I ended up not planning my content for tomorrow because I just decided, you know what? I'm going to stop working, pick it up again in the morning. So now I'm gonna go get ready for bed. Maybe after I watch another episode or 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I'm hooked again. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been so much fun vlogging this today, and I'm hoping to do more vlogs in the future. I know I say that every time I vlog, but for real, I really do. It is a goal of mine for the rest of the year to try and vlog a little bit more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!